Assalamu alaikum. I'm Arfa Akhlaq and welcome to my channel Tried and Tasted. All the recipes here are tried and tested. Today I'm going to bake cranberry nut shortbread cookies. They are originally cranberry pistachio shortbread cookies and were mostly used as Christmas gifts because of the typical red and green Christmassy color in it. So I did a modification and I also added almonds in it. You can add any nut of your choice. Just remember, there is no rule in cooking as long as the end result is edible. So the recipe that I am following is from Bhavna's kitchen. And since it will be a good snack for my daughter, I decided to replace half of the all-purpose flour with whole wheat flour, and the result is still very yummy. So let's get started. I'll roughly go through the ingredients now. I have 1 cup all-purpose flour and 1 cup whole wheat flour in it mixed together. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 cup butter, some chopped pistachios, some chopped almonds. You can roughly chop them or you can run it in your grinder for just 2 or 3 pulses until it's coarsely chopped. So we don't want its powder, but we want to just break them down. I have some fresh orange juice, some brown sugar. You can use the regular granulated one, pinch of salt, and I have this orange and I'll be taking out almost 1 tablespoon of orange zest with the help of this grater. Make sure that when you are taking out the zest, you only take out the orange part and not the white part, because the white part tastes bitter. So we have to try to take out only the orange part of the orange skin. In a bowl, I'm taking butter. The butter should not be very hard or very soft. It should be somewhere in between. And to it, I'm adding sugar, and I will beat it until everything is combined. Now I'm adding orange juice and orange zest in it, and mix it once again. All of it is creamed together, and now it's the time to add the dry ingredients. In a sifter, I have taken all-purpose flour as well as whole wheat flour, and to it I'm adding baking powder and a pinch of salt. And then I will sift it in the dough. Now with the help of a spatula, I will fold in the flour to form a dough. We can do this with hand also if that is easier. It took me almost 3 minutes to give it a dough form. Initially it was very crumbly, but gradually it started taking the shape. And now I'm going to add the nuts and the cranberries. Here I have taken chopped pistachios and almond. You can use any nut of your choice, and then combine once again. The shortbread dough is completely ready now. I'm going to give it a log shape. For it, I have taken a cling wrap and placed it on my counter. Now I'm taking half of the dough and putting it in the middle of the sheet, and with the help of my fingers I'll try to stretch it out from the sides and also pressing it in between. You can give it any shape as you want. You can give it a square shape also, but I'm giving it a round shape. And now, just like we roll out with the help of rolling pin, I'm going to roll the dough in such a way that it gets the log shape. The dough has already started taking the shape. I have made it into 1 inch in diameter,
and just like this I'm going to complete the rest of the dough too. Both the logs are ready now, and now I'm going to put it in fridge for at least 3 to 5 hours until it becomes rock hard. Preheat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now with the help of a bread knife, I'm cutting it into 1 centimeter thick slices. The technique is to put the pressure from both the sides so that they do not break. Sometimes you might get almond or pistachios in between, but it's okay. And now I'm placing them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper or a silicone mat, something which is non-stick. And I'm placing them in such a way that there is 1 inch gap in between. Now I'm going to bake them for just 12 to 15 minutes until they start turning little golden from the rim. So just keep an eye on them. The cookie has got these brown edges, and if I flip them, the base is also light brown in color. Right now it's very soft, so let it cool for 2 hours and then it will be very crispy and ready to eat.